Hey guys, check it out. Look what we got today. I got a little surprise here because I couldn't believe it, but it arrived, and so I have got it for you guys to see, and I think you're gonna like it. As you can see here in the background, I think you're gonna like it. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, you're gonna see it here in a few seconds. Here it is, guys. Commander data from EXO-6. I can't believe this. I mean, this is amazing. Look at the detail. Look at the detail on this box. This is amazing. So I just want you all to know, like, this is amazing. I mean, it's reflective and everything, so you're gonna see some things. But we'll look on the back, and this is what he comes with. All right, all these items. I'm just gonna zoom in and let you guys see it. But that's what he comes with. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you something really cool that this box has, and I didn't show you in the last ones, but check it out. You lift up, and voila, Commander data is inside there. All right, you just lift right up, and it comes right out. Okay, and then there's a Commander data right inside there. All right. So without further ado, I think we should bring it down to the bench so you guys can see this, because this is amazing. And of course, all the credit goes to this, to here. So, and these guys are friggin' awesome. But also there's a Q&R code at the bottom, and this is the company that is providing these excellent models. On the box it says it EXO-6 and EXO-6 again. All right, and there's a little logo at the top. So without further ado, now that we got it out of the box, put it on a table and take a peek. And there it is, guys. Check it out. It is data, still on the plastic wrap for you. The unveiling of this is amazing, right? So without further ado, let's open it up out of the plastic. And there we have it. He is now out of the plastic, and this is amazing. Okay, look at the detail. I mean, wow. Now you're gonna notice that the shirt looks yellow, but when you get it in person, okay, it is gonna look like a darker, like a mustard color. So this is amazing. This is screen lit, all right, with some lights that were kind of similar to the TV show. So as you can see, that's how he looks right now. But that's amazing. The next part is to take all of the wrapping completely off of his face and his feet and have him standing up. This is amazing, guys. And there we have it, guys. Commander data right there. Look at that. That is amazing. I think that this is very amazing. I mean, we can lock out some light, see how everything goes, but other than that, I really think this is starting to look a lot like the real Commander data. This is amazing. Amazing. That's amazing, right? I mean, look at the detail. That is amazing, guys. And the fact that the shirt is the original color, but when you see it in person, it looks like you were looking at him on the set. And this is amazing. Amazing. So this is really cool to see all that there. That's amazing. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So I'm gonna move him again, bring him on over here to the light, and let you guys see him again in his glory here. I mean, this is some wild stuff, man. This is some wild stuff. I mean, wow. Totally wild stuff. The detail. I mean, even if you were to turn him around off to the side, you can see how he looks. And you get him to the back side. I mean, they even got it down to the detail for the next generation uniforms where it would loop over right here. That is just amazing to see this. This is amazing. So guys, I'm just going to say this is some really amazing stuff right here. I mean, you know, this is just utterly amazing. I mean, you can see how the color changes within the light. I mean, the closer you get to the light, you can see how the uniform changes color to the way it looked on the set. It changes in variation of color, and just as a reference on the screen here, I managed to put some pictures. So that I'm just impressed with this, man. This is amazing. I've been waiting for a while, and this is all from EXO-6, and this is amazing. So let's see what else comes with our commander data. Alright guys, and here it is. That's his phaser hand. I'm thinking about using the phaser hand and the tricorder, but I haven't decided yet. So we have different renditions here, and we have his headpiece, couple hands, put him in like the fists. You have different cat poses, one where he can hold the cat and one where the cat sits with him. I'm going to use the one where the cat sits with him. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, not too big on cats. I had a cat as a kid, but I'm not too big on cats. So, you know, but without further ado, let's go ahead and see some of this stuff. All right, and so here we are real quick. This is the head, the additional head, and it has a little spot where you can see inside. So when he has those little moments there with the where his buddy Jordy, I guess you could say, is doing some work. So, and I think this is pretty accurate. I mean, that looks really good. So I'm deciding now whether to keep the original head that's on it or use this one. I'm not sure, but we'll think about it. Maybe next time. Maybe I can switch it up from time to time. But that looks really cool. And this, of course, is the side view of the cat, front view of the cat, and another side view of the cat. And it does sit. So, like I said, it's really interesting to see all this and see how everything plays out on this stuff, because this is amazing. I mean, wow, right? Totally wow. So I'm gonna leave the cat over to here, and then we have like the pad and whatnot. So I'll show you the pad. Here's the pad. And I think it looks really good. I can't really zoom much into it. I can try. Let's try. Yeah, it still doesn't come out all clear, but it shows you the Enterprise team. But that's pretty cool to see the pad. It still has a little glare, so that's really nifty. And then, of course, we have another hand where we're just going to pull it out, and it's just a straight hand, which I think is really designed to hold the pad the way that he held the pad in the TV show. So, I don't know. It's kind of like, I guess you could say it's kind of like that. Put the piece in there, put it inside there. That's probably how I would do it, but I don't think I'm going to use this one. I'm not sure, but it's kind of cool. You know, the detail on it and everything is astonishing. So that's really cool. So without further ado, though, we still have a cat that can be laid across him, but I'm going to leave that out because I like just seeing the cat sit. That's kind of cool. And I've also decided I'm going to bring back Data over here for a second because this is the rendition of Data that I'm coming up with. And I think this looks pretty good. So, alright guys, so here's our Commander Data of how I have him set up right now. And I might just keep him this way just because it's easier, but I'm not sure. I kind of like it maybe if we do like a little phaser scene with him holding the tricorder, because he's by himself. But I think, all in all, this came out really good, So I think we're going to keep it with it just like this for at least a couple days. But I really kind of want to use the phaser. As far as I know, the phasers in the tricorder are on the right spots, considering that he liked to use the tricorder like a holster and just kind of pull it out of there with his left hand, and then he would open it up. And then, of course, the phaser, he did the cross draw. So I'm going to decide later on, but obviously Data was a left-handed and not a right-hander. So I think doing this, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, so you can kind of see a little bit of how the color is without the lights. But then you put the light on that uniform and look how yellow that comes out. And you can see kind of a little bit in the background. These are still photos, so they're not accurate enough, but you can see how the yellow really shines like it's supposed to in camera light. So I'm very impressed with that EXO-6 was able to keep up with that and to do that without a problem. So, I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing, guys. That's amazing. So, like I said, the still frames are in the back there and everything. So, I mean, this is great. This is great, guys. And there we have it, guys. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying this video with us and letting me show you the Commander Data that I just received from EXO-6. So once again, after looking at the photos I provided, and now you look at it here it is. I mean, this is by far, this is one of the coolest renditions. So once again, thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying this excellent review of EXO-6. And once again, thanks, guys. All right, guys. And so, in tradition here, what I wanted to do was just do a quick little caveat at the end of the video showing you how I have both characters lined up and good to go. This is Commander Data and Admiral Picard. You'll notice that Picard's a little bit shorter than Data in this, but that's okay because, as you can see, Picard aged over the time. Commander Data did not, but in the TV show, he did. And that you have to go and look that up yourself. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but he does have gray hair in Star Trek Picard Season 3, so who knows if they're going to make a Commander Data from that series, but that would be really good if they did. because then it would complete the whole ensemble, because of the relationship between Captain Picard and Lieutenant Commander Data. So, I mean, this is really cool. This is really cool, guys. So, once again, thank you for stopping by here at the Thompson Model Shop and us showing you the EXO-6 collection that we got today and showing off Commander Data. If you like what you see, hit the like at the bottom. If not, hit the thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's on the bottom there. Hit the bell so you get all the notifications. Once again, thank you guys for stopping by here at the Thompson Model Shop.